How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Let me introduce you to a card. It's called Glaring Fleshraker. I know, stupid name, but what can we do? That's just how Wizards does things. In any case, you may or may not know of this little bad boy. It's an Eldrazi drone, a 2/2 for 3 mana. Not that impressive. If you obviously don't know what this card is, what this card does, how much absolute sheer terror can this inspire? Because how powerful this card purely depends on the fact, have you seen a single one of these being dropped and then removed it? And then you probably said, well, it was kind of annoying and it kind of has value, I guess. Or maybe you are in the second camp of the people who know that this little shit right here is literally the face of God himself. That's right. Two of these things out on the field, and you know it's over. You know your days are done. You know all light has faded. And three, well, no one has ever experienced three glaring fleshrakers. It's just impossible. No one has ever survived two, let alone three. But today, we're not making three fleshrakers. No. We are using echoes of eternity. If a trigger of a colorless spell you control or another colorless permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Whenever when you cast a colored spell, if you may choose a new target for it to copy. That part doesn't matter for us. What does matter though is the fact that this is gonna trigger. So this card turns any one of these into two of these. And again, not a single person has ever survived two of these at a time. And we are potentially making a lot more than just two or three of them. It is completely insane. And I should be put in prison for these actions against humanity. But again, the Geneva suggestion is a suggestion for a reason. And in any case, other than that, we have Ugin, a little bit of immortality with Platinum Angels, because sometimes you just play against elves. They just insta-lose because Platinum Angel, that's hilarious. Paradox Engine, Forsaken Monument, Temporal Gateway, and a little bit of Mystic Forge. Yes, I decided I'm gonna go with a little bit of Paradox Engine plus Mystic Forge comboing, because honestly, why not? And then you have your Semblance Anvil and your classic Mana Rocks. It is simple, it is beautiful, it is elegant. 20 lands to be specific, 4.3 average mana cost, and that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Oh yes, man, colorless is always a treat. I love it. I love it so much. And there's so many dumb ways of playing it. So many insanely good ways of also playing it. And Wizards hates us, but that's okay. Mulligan, this is fine. And with this, let's get rid of the Crawling Barrens, okay? We have the most OP. Oh, I guess I'll just die then in that case. Okay, remember, doesn't matter how strong you are, at the end of the day, Wizards kind of does things and stuff. But I think I can survive this. Oh, wow, that's a steamy boy. Well, I'm not sure what's going. Ooh, that's spicy, nicey. Okay. So this gives us some advantages, I guess. Interesting what we can do here with the ring now in exile. It's gonna be wild. Also, technically the strongest turn 1 is pot. Wow, that's an old deck. That looks like an old deck. Jeez Louise, that really does, huh? And ooh, how do I play this? Well, I guess I do play it like this. That there is nothing else I can do, right? Okay, so far, so quick. Ooh. Okay, the problem is I'm 1 mana short of casting. Paradox Engine does nothing, and does that even trigger? Not sure. Anyway, my opponent. Oh, suddenly survival is actually an option. And a Mystic Forge. Suddenly, survival is a extremely interesting option. Okay, if he has 2 mana, I can make this work. Yeah, I can make this work. And the what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just die then in that case. Am I alive at 1 HP? No, a little bit more. Okay, yeah, shocks. Oh, the lightning strikes. Well, I guess Wizards just hates us that much. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah, that was perfect and completely insane. Okay, yeah, well, we almost got it. Probably 1 turn away from winning, but that was insane, but that's okay. The bad part was that we had the mulligan. Because remember, for some reason, average amount of deck cost, in this case, we have something like almost 4. Well, actually, no, 4 plus, I think, is our average deck cost. That somehow magically impacts how many lands you draw without needing to mulligan. But, you know, small wizard things. You know, this is just conspiracy theories and whatnot. No one knows. No one thinks that they're true. Look at that, another land again. And now there's going to be someone in the comments who says, well, you have only 19 lands. And to that I say, go see how I fucking play any single... I kind of need to ditch this, I guess. No, actually I don't. Semblance no, Assembly is way too good always. I guess I don't need you. Go watch me play a deck that has an average mana cost of 1.5 and then play 15 lands and how absolutely easy, instantaneously, we just do everything. Okay? Dumbass. In any case, we got the Semblance Anvil, we got this, and you try and still get all the lands 10 out of 10. I wonder what my opponent is playing, though. Yep, let's start with the Zhalfirin Void. Ooh, I won ring. That's pretty juiced. Got it. No counter spells, no nothing. Is this Mill? This could be Mill. Definitely feels like something, at least. Go for the throat. Okay, he's in the wrong format. That's what's actually happening here. Okay. So, as always, let's just do the Semblance Anvil into literally whatever. Okay, there's no point in dropping the ring if I can't actually tap it against the control player. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, look at that! Definitely wrong format, Chief. Definitely wrong format. Okay, he didn't do anything, so is this like just a thick deck or something? Holy, that's a Paradox engine. That's pretty good. I don't have any mana rocks, but still, that's pretty good. Paradox engines do things. Sheldred. Okay. Slightly annoying, I guess. But then again, not really that problematic. Another Zhalfirin Void, let's go. Do I want the Ugin even? I kind of don't feel like having an Ugin at this point. Okay, just do this again. Ooh, very fancy. I mean, I might as well, honestly, just drop it like it's hot, huh? And, sure, yeah, let's just drop it, even though I don't really do anything with it. And keep the other one. I just don't want to take damage just yet. Okay, I just need 1 mana rock. And effectively, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking real big. Eh, that's cute, but no cigar. At least it costs 1 mana only. Holy shit, did we actually just miss everything? Wow, that is deeply impressive, okay? That is deeply impressive. And sad. Actually, kind of also super sad. Okay, do this. Yay. Well, considering now everything is free real estate, I might as well be happy about it. Let's see. Oh, look at that. A mana rock. For free. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's a land. Whatever. We can just have it like that. And let's see. Okay, boys, listen. I'm not saying we won, but we absolutely 100%, as always, win. because the best players win. And that is pretty much always going to be us because of our random ability to just be absolutely amazing on a constant, regular basis. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's 3, by the way. That means that I can just go infinity and beyond. The Ugin's kind of cool, but I don't really care about him too much. Then again, I can just cast his why not, honestly. See how easy things become when you believe, boys? Again, always believe. The Journey wrote a song about that, by the way. It's just that powerful, honestly. And there we go. We are out. Well, actually, we don't need to be out of anything. I can just, you know, do this, and all my troubles seem so far away suddenly. And just continue until our opponent just, well, dies. Honestly, it should be a lot faster, but again, I mean, it happens. And he just concedes. Beautiful. Didn't even have to do things. Didn't even have to fully take out my schlong and slap him across the face real nice. Didn't even have to do it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. You know what's the best part about these colorless decks? Technically, I have not looked in for something like a year what actually could be the most powerful colorless deck that you can combo. Because there's a lot of fucking random shit now. There's a lot of 1-cost, 2-cost cards that have, you know, maybe some slight insane potential in historic colorless. And what if I, what am I if not a slave to historic colorless decks? Elves. I don't know why, but when you play colorless, which is an S tier deck in historic, and again, the S tier list of decks in historic are decks that can pretty much win on turn 4 on average. Colorless can't do it, but you can always Platinum Angel your way to survivability. So, you know, that's a thing. Is this he mulliganed? Is this guy... Inventors Fair is kind of not bad yet, but I guess I have to try it away. Is this guy weapons? Oh yeah, oh yeah, this guy's... Well, at least I'm not dead turn 2. We also haven't played the Hammer Bonk combo in forever. Admittedly, I don't know if people are even interested in it because it's stupid. Oh, what the hell is this guy doing? Acid Baron and he's up. That's okay. Yeah, that has some potential. Okay, first thing first, you always Semblance Anvil the Semblance Anvil to establish pure Semblance dominance. Also, can I actually play everything here? I think I can play everything from my hand now. Unless he has the most... I don't know who you are. Whenever tokens you control, whenever you cast first creature spell, mobilize too. Wow, I didn't even know that card exists. You know why? Because it's shit. Because it's blatant shit. But, you know, who honestly cares, right? Anyway, I can play everything like this. It's pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, so our opponent is a token deck? But again, I don't really know why, but when you play colorless, you still actually run in a lot of the classical strongest and most powered decks in the game. aka elves, goblins, life gain, and a bunch of other things that just went on turn 4. Some reanimators and whatnot. Even though reanimators have always been put in a completely separate category. Don't know why, but it's just a thing. So yeah. Oh, another thing that I don't know what it does. Whenever you enter planes and your hand opponent has 3 or more poison counters, you can seek a non-land card instead. That's an interesting card, said literally no one ever. Okay, so, well, I have Infinity Draw here because Hedron the Hedron is absolutely busted. And I could actually play this. Do I care more for the Hedron? I think I do. I think I slightly do, right? Okay, so drop it like it's hot. And Just do nothing. Yeah, I guess do nothing is the play here. We're gaining life, so it's not that bad. There's no point in dropping the second Semblance Anvil. Usually it's a little bit... By the way, this is a Kindred Enchantment and Andrazi, so it's not actually an artifact. Why? Nobody knows. Does it matter? Kinda not, I guess. So we're gonna be dropping this. Or maybe not. I think we just kind of... Jesus Christ, how much of this scrap are you gonna fucking pull out? Holy, mobilize too, let's go. Oh shit, that is a lot of stuff. Okay, boys, I'm kind of fearing for my life because... Oh, suddenly everything's fine once again in style life. Yeah, boy. Okay, that's actually useful. So, drop this first, because reasons. Gain some life, because more reasons. And now, honestly, though, I do find it useful to drop Semblance Anvil. Wait, maybe actually it wasn't useful to drop Semblance Anvil. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, but honestly, that part doesn't even matter, because, again, at this point, failing is no longer an option. I can't fail this. Okay, see? See what I mean, boys? See what I mean? Just tap everything because reasons. Drop the Echoes of Eternity. See what happens. And, you know, things keep happening, okay? It's just how easy it honestly is. Bam. Draw this stuff. Oh, look at that, another one. Yes, honestly, why not? And now the best part that I'm actually... So, did I actually do anything here? Probably not. Probably not. Okay? Probably not. Okay, I hope that this guy allows me to continue my absolute... oh my god, boys. YOLO for 20 blaze it, lad. Look at this. Oh, baby! So, I'm gonna abuse the Paradox engine just a little bit, because, I mean, why honestly not? As you can see, shit's getting real, boy. It's getting real fast. And, you know when it gets super real? Pretty much now. Pretty much now, because, yeah, that's like a 200 triggers. And, you know, wizards, they kind of struggle with a lot of things. That's a D. See? You see what I mean? No one survives 2 of those. No one ever survives 2 of those. There's no need for more than 2 of those. And in this situation, technically there's no need more than 1. And yes, again, you can... But the first time it didn't proc. I'm not sure what happened when the first time. I was gonna... at the start when I did not know the combo was gonna go full poppity poopity, I was actually gonna press full control. So the trigger of... so we can get double mana from the trigger. Because again, everything triggers double, which means, you know, this thing right there triggers more. Oh, this is a horrible hand. Do I mulligan? Yeah, I mulligan. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Wizards is not boys, listen. Wizards is not happy with us. Boys, listen. Wizards is not happy with us, okay? Decisions were made. And it's kind of clear that all of these decisions pissed off Wizards. And now we're playing against the Mouth Breather with 62 cards. Disgusting, unappealing, and just flat out, honestly, sad. Sad. Anyway, we do have Mystic Forge and we did go first, so maybe we're pumping. Oh, this is Destruction. Oh no, this is self-planned thing doing stuff. Yeah, that's a good way to describe this. Okay. Drop the Mystic Forge. Again, we're always just one small step from, well, winning everything. Don't need one of those. So let's do it like that. Well, a second one kind of is not bad, not gonna lie. It can at least be useful. But do I need it? Probably not. Not full control, but yeah, let's do this. So I can scry away with the Mystic Forge. I don't need it, so, you know. Well, actually, I could use it. No, let's take it, let's take it. We are so close to doing wonderful things. Sweltering Sun. Pretty gay, not gonna lie. Okay, Ugin is definitely worthless in this situation. Monument, eh? That is, though, very, very useful. So, let's just see how it goes. With 2 Mystic Forges and a Monument, you think we're cooking. Because, boys, we cooking. Okay, at this point, we can't miss. And as you know, we just need to cast one of these bad boys and things happen. Things happen. Dude, this guy could actually hit us, because at this point, he should understand it. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Does this guy even have basic lands? If he's playing colorless, he's not gonna have basic lands. And this guy is like, no, I don't understand that. YOLO for 20 blaze it, I guess. Oh, that's also relatively good. Okay, so far, so a lot good. Okay, at this point, we should be able to win, because all we're searching for is... Oh, look at... Wait, is this Chandra tribal with self-land destruction ramp? Yes, by the way, self-land destruction ramp is a real thing, because indestructible lands exist. Holy shit, Chandra's defibrillator. It's been a while, boy. Holy moly, he's actually full Chandraing. Holy. Don't have the mana. Did you mess up? You should have used her first. You ulti? No, but this emblem is gonna be a problem. Well, I guess it's not that bad. That's though pretty annoying, but doesn't really matter too much. Just need to get rid of the Zilans. Okay. I dropped this. Yes, I drop it. Okay, do I play this? No, I need to search for the big kahunas. Oh, we kind of found one, boys. Not gonna lie, we kind of found one. Okay, I'm gonna play this first, okay? Yeah, we kind of need to do this now. I think we have 1 mana left, right? Holy moly, did we? Oh no, we didn't, boss. Oh no, because we don't have... Okay, well, the chances are that we are gonna survive and do big things in the future. Okay. Wait a minute. We can win. Oh no, full control. Good. Wait, we win. Yeah, we win. There's absolutely no world where this guy can win at this point. Yeah, it's over. It's literally Joker. Oh, I don't need you though. Okay, I don't need a land though also, but at this point I don't really even think it honestly matters that much considering how much I can get here. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I can just sack all the lands. This guy is so done. Another ring? Ugh, cute, but not even necessary on. Oh, Semblance Anvil, that's sure. Okay. That's 5 mana, by the way. How? I don't actually even know. In any case, oh, there we go. Another one. Actually, I could have bricked that. I could have legitimately just bricked that. But you honestly think your boy's gonna fail? No, of course you didn't. You're a believer. An Ugin? Actually, sure, let me break his goddamn puny little mind, okay? A space dragon with autism versus not space lesbian. The battle of the century, boys. The literal battle of the century, okay? This is mind breakage at its finest, okay? They make hentai categories about just what happened. It is insanity. Another land. I guess we can start tapping you because we have enough mana and it's easier. Full control no longer needs to exist. Thank you very much. And I'm just gonna, do stuff. Okay, activate my trap card because Yugi is doing shit. I don't need to play this just yet. I am patiently waiting for things to happen. 32 mana is very cool indeed. Oh. And it's over. It's absolutely, completely Omega Joker. Because you know how this works, boys. You know how this works. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. When it's Omega Joker, okay? And this is gonna be a just small one. We're not gonna go overboard, okay? This is just gonna be a small tidbit of our power. How much damage is this, by the way? I have no clue, but it's a lot. Well, in this way we can, I think, full send it because, well, everything doubles. Yeah, because it's always +1. I'm not even sure how much damage this can theoretically do. But there is a token cap, so, we're never gonna find out. But this easily could be... Well, it's not infinite. Well, technically we can make this into an infinity very easily just by using a couple of cutesy cards, but it's not necessary, right? I don't think it's necessary. Oh, but yeah. As you can see, pretty easy, pretty cheesy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Man, we have so much to do in Historic. We still haven't done the... I think it's been 2 years since I last done an Infinity Mana Battery by just using Mono Red. I wonder how much new tech has been added to it, because, it typically gets wild. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, you can use Steamkins as a battery, and other things also. It's kind of insane. You just combine, holy shit, Poker God. You just combine broken things like Burgie and whatnot, and then you get a great time. Okay? That's how it is. Yaxei. What a name. Also, by the way, I have the Crawling Barrens just in case I need to win. I don't know why I even put them there. It honestly doesn't make sense. But you know what doesn't also make sense? Your mom's marriage. But it's fine. Okay? Not a lot of things make sense in the world, but it's good. Oh, wow. Did he really not have a turn 2 Gobbo? That is pathetic. Out of 10. Anyway, yeah, drop this thing. I have 2 rings, so I should theoretically be kind of been chillin' survival, Again, we have 2 fleshy boys in the start, and this guy probably doesn't have a single point of removal. Ooh, Goblin War Chief. Very Goblin, very War Chief. I kind of want to play this, but I kind of want to play this more. Yeah, let's just play this more, because of reasons. Yeah. Yes. Actually, no, was that smart? Well, nothing I do is smart on one. Oh, listen. On one hand, nothing I do is smart. That's it, end of sentence. There's nothing to do there, okay? It's fine. Lord Squigums, by the way, everyone. I want you to be happy. Okay, and now what do we do? For Muxus's... Well, can't really cast it now, can he? Yeah, he can't cast Mux. He can be annoying. That literally does nothing. Garbage dumpster fire Gobbo. Okay, at this point, can I cast you 6? Do I have 6 mana anywhere? No. Oh shit, that's annoying. Well, annoying or not, it's not like he does a lot here. So, what do? Do I Semblance Anvil and hope for the best? I probably should. Oh, he can't attack, right? Well, he can attack if he feels like it. But chances are that attacking doesn't seem smart to him. And now I can do this. And I can still one ring-a-ding-dingu. And I can still do damage to him. Again, I'm just here passively doing things, getting free real estate because reasons. And the best part, the goddamn best part, boys, I'm winning. Oh yeah. I am just absolutely winning. And these things can block. They can do so many things. Okay. And again, I'm just here doing stuff. Ah, it's ridiculous, but you know that's just life. And next turn I can probably drop this, and then I just win. Probably, I'm assuming. Low chance of just randomly winning because he has only 10 HP left. Ooh, that's nice, I guess. Do I attack? Hell no. Yeah, unless he pulls out a miracle, which is impossible because even if he gets Muxus, okay, Muxus may actually get a Kranko into the goblin that can deal damage by sacrificing other goblin, and he did not. Unless the Matreon finds himself one of those things. Which I don't honestly think he probably has because reasons. But if he does, that's really bad. He doesn't. He just has an extra Kranko. Okay. Well, I mean, he did a thing. He created a bunch of goblins. Goblin Slayer would be proud. But again, what can he actually do after that? Nothing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. 6, 7. Good, good, good. Yes, I can pull all of this. Come on. Do the my go, and I will just drop this, and we're gonna end your miserable existence. Ooh, even a Guardian Idol. That's just extra. That is just extra at this point. That Guardian Idol doesn't even do anything, okay? Bam. In any case, there we go. A little bit more Eldrazi fleshy boy spawn. It is what it is. Come on. Yeah. Come on, let's go, let's go. And now, let's just drop one of these, because why honestly not? Yeah, he's just... Oh, it's so simple. It's so elegant. It is beautiful. It is true beauty. In any case, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.